Hi there, I'm Keller Smith, and I'm CEO of Appetas. I'm here with my co-founder, Curtis Fonger. Appetas creates everything that a restaurant needs in seconds. Our technology recognizes the restaurants that need a better online presence, and then we automatically build them a great web, mobile, and social sites. As a result, we have a unique approach to acquiring customers that I'll tell you more about later. But first, I want to introduce you to another one of our customers. Meet Keen. Keen is the owner of Shabu Chic, a Japanese-style hot pot restaurant in the International District. Now, Keen is incredibly passionate about his restaurant. He pours his heart and soul into it, so of course he cares about how it's represented online. Unfortunately, that's a challenge today, because just look at what he has to deal with right now. Every single one of these services is needed to have a great online presence for a restaurant, but they all take hours of time. And these people are busy. They're running a restaurant. They don't have time for all that. So there's not a whole lot for him to be able to do to help with this. He has to do it himself because he recognizes how important it is. We all search for restaurants online. In fact, 89% of consumers are looking for restaurants right now online. Now, that makes sense when you think about every time you pull your phone out and look for a restaurant, you're pulling data from one of those services. And it makes a big difference as to whether a restaurant is listed and well represented there. So what can he do for help? Well, it's expensive and time-consuming because it's $3,000 to get a professionally done website on average. It takes 4 to 8 weeks. Or it's thousands of dollars per month if he wants to get social media management. So he's got to do it himself in many cases. Now, that said, it's understandable that this is what his website looked like just weeks ago. Pretty difficult for consumers to find what they're looking for. And as we know, this is what a lot of restaurants look like. Now, in just seconds, this is what he was able to make with Appetas. Way better. Way better. He's got a great mobile site. He's got a great website that represents his restaurant. And as I'll show you shortly, he's got an entire online presence. Now let me show you just how easy it was for him. So when Keith comes to Appetas, all he has to do is type the name of his restaurant. That's all we need to be able to automatically generate for him an entire website that matches his restaurant. We bring in his menu, his location, his hours. So we've done all the hard work for building a website. He gets to do the fun part. He can pick from over 30 different themes to find what matches his restaurant. He can drag in a photo of his logo, pictures of his restaurant in the background to personalize it, and photos of his food. And all of a sudden, he's transformed that into a website that really represents his restaurant. Now, even better, he's got a great-looking mobile site, a great Facebook page, a great Twitter page, and Pinterest page. He's got an entire online presence. And we take his information and his photos, and we push them out to Yelp and Foursquare as well. This is why Keen loves Appetas, because we save him hours of time from what he had before. Now, I'm going to show you a few other before and afters of what we can do for other Seattle restaurants. Now, each of these cases was automatically generated by Appetas. There's no human involvement here. This is just what we can do right out of the gate for these restaurants. So this brings me to who our customer is exactly. So we are targeting the 180,000 restaurants in the US that still don't have websites today, for starters. The 500,000 restaurants that don't have a good mobile site. And these restaurants are spending money. It's a $5.8 billion market for restaurant marketing. So we're looking to scale quickly, and we have a low price for them. At $29 a month for the full website, and $9 a month for the mobile site. Now from that, we're adding online ordering very shortly. We already have a partnership with Grubhub and Order In that will add $17 to $34 in revenue for these restaurants. Now, once we have the website, we can add many additional services from there, because from the restaurant owner's perspective, the website is the center of their online marketing. And the way that we're going to reach these restaurants, we have a unique approach. To acquire leads, we're using the data that's already out there. There's a ton of data for restaurants already out there. We're going to use that. We're going to profile the restaurants and identify the restaurants that are new and need a complete online presence, the ones that are already established and they just need a mobile site. or the restaurants that are highly social and just need better tools to manage everything that's already out there. Once we identify those, we can personalize our marketing directly to the individual restaurant. We can provide the exact pre-built website in an email or flyer or many other channels. The point is that they see their fully made product in the marketing that we send them. All they have to do is click through and sign up. Now, from that, they're into the Appetas interface, and you saw how easy it was to move through the process. We've made the entire marketing and product as one combined concept to be able to convert customers very easily. Now, let me tell you a little bit about the team. So I worked on the SharePoint Online team building hosted web applications that are used by millions of people and businesses around the globe. My expertise is in design and project management. My co-founder, Curtis Fonger, worked on the SkyDrive team. He's a UI development expert, and he has a master's from MIT. This is us winning the National Angel Hack competition this summer. We hope you're as excited about Appetas as we are, and we would love to be able to talk with you afterwards. Thank you very much.